He's got his running back out of the backfield. And he is going to have a Colts first down. And they come up with a
first down.
They give to Taylor out of the gun. And he'll be brought down at the 50 after a gain of about 5. Ball right on the 50-yard line. Here's 2nd and 5.
It's a gain of 5. Brings up 2nd and 5.
From the midfield stripe, they'll look to throw. Richardson under pressure, and down he goes. 7th play of this drive coming up, but a long way to go on 3rd down. There, Richardson back to throw it. He'll buy some time right. Pass to the sideline and pulled in. And he will go out right near the 35-yard line. Boy, a nice play there as they wind up converting on 3rd and 15. This offense finding its legs now. Here's another 1st and 10. Up the middle, here's Taylor. And he'll take this down to the 33. 2nd down and 8. Now it's Richardson. Sliding out of the pocket. Then he's Snead. And the Bears are going to take over at their own 30-yard line. The Bears offense ready to go for their next drive. And thus far, the weather has not slowed this offense down one bit. They've looked good so far in the first half.
They certainly have. And think back to our meeting with the head coach. And we asked him because we saw the forecast for this game, didn't we? We said, hey, have you prepared for this? And he talked about the different drills that they've done in adverse conditions, the wet ball drills, things of that nature. He said, I don't think it's going to slow us down much. We tend to handle it pretty well, and he's been right.
2nd down. Here's Hurts. And he takes a shot on the release as this will be incomplete.
I think he had to unload that one before he wanted to. He was right up in his grill. I think he was a dentist there without a license, don't you?
Just not enough time for the play to develop. Just lucky it wasn't a fumble, really. Now on 3rd and long, they'll look to throw. Looking for Diggs, and it's intercepted. Inside the 20. And they will finally get him, but not until he's all the way down inside the 15-yard line. From down at the 12, it's 1st and 10. They'll start by running the option to the right. And he'll find his way down inside the 10 to the 9-yard line. It's 2nd and 7 from the 9. Richardson will keep it once again. And maybe the wrong read there as he's going to go down immediately. That's going to go down as a loss of 5, and it brings up 3rd down. We'll see what they have drawn up here a little bit behind the line. 12 yards needed to gain a 1st down. Richardson looking to throw this. Flushed out right. And oh my goodness, here's a 5th interception. Picked up by Christian Gonzalez. And the Bears are going to take over at their own 2-yard line. I think you and I were a little surprised back earlier in the game when he threw his 2nd interception. I mean, who would have thought a quarterback of his caliber picked now 5 times?
It's beyond stunning to me because we're used to that with maybe a quarterback with less experience or less talent. But a quarterback of his caliber, I can't believe what we've just seen.
Absolutely. If you would have told me this coming into the ball game, I would have said never, not in a million years. But here we go. Now here's a pass on 1st down that's knocked away and incomplete. 2nd and 10. They'll throw again from their own end zone. This is Chase Claypool on the receiving end. And he is held up around the 15-yard line. They were looking for a little spark and some breathing room. They got it right there, a gain of 14 and a 1st down.
1st and 10 at the 15-yard line.
Hey, easy, 63. Get it.
Throwing is Hurts. 1:58 left to play till we hit halftime. Oh, this one incomplete. The pressure got to him as he released it. And it's second down. From the gun, it's Hurts. That's complete to Mooney. And brought down, but not before they're able to get it up to the 25. And now they're in the hurry-up.
And the Bears first down. First and 10 at the 25-yard line.
Right. And he's able to get this one up to his 30 before he's out of bounds. He'll get 5 out of the scramble. It's second down.
His running ability has been an extra dimension of their game plan thus far. For once, though, he doesn't create any magic against the front that's prepared for him to try and take off.
Alpha, alpha, alpha. Hey, 73, 73. Crowd, let's get it.
Second down, here's Jalen Hurts. Eluding the pressure right. And seeing nowhere to throw, he chucks this one away from harm. Incomplete. Now it's third down.
And a smart play there. He's probably saying, I wish I would have done that on the last drive instead of throwing the interception.
Play number 7 now coming up on the drive. 3rd and 5.
Hey, let's go.
Throw left side complete. That's more. And he'll go out of bounds, it looks like, right at the 40. Give him 10 yards there as this offense is on a roll. This drive continues to plunge forward.
First and 10 at the 40-yard line.
73, 73. Like a Hornet. Hey. Now let's get it.
On 1st and 10, it's Hurts. Rolling to his right. That's going to be caught downfield by Mooney. He's going to go out of bounds, but he takes this one down just shy of the 20. Boy, he ran free there after the catch as that winds up going for 38. So the big play gets him all the way down to the outskirts of the red zone here for 1st and 10. Now Hurts on the option right. And he's going to lose yards. They take him down at the 26. And they're going to hurry back to the line now. Throwing on 2nd and 14. Hurts escaping the pressure right. Oh, it's intercepted. A drive killer there. And the Colts are going to have it here as they'll start at their own 24-yard line. The Indy offense at the line and set to go. And with the score where it is, even though I think they'd love to get back to the locker room, they may be forced to try and get something out of this drive. Richardson. That's going to be taken in by Downs. The Colts going to use the first of their timeouts as the clock will stop with 37 seconds to play in this first half.
Let's go now.
So one play, and they're already just shy of midfield. Richardson looking to throw. Oh, he dropped it. And that's pretty indicative of the way this one's gone. I hate to say it, Charles, but the way that he has played in this first half, you just kind of hold your breath every time he drops back to pass.
Yeah, you might be holding your breath, but those guys on the defensive side of the ball, they've got big smiles on their faces. He's handing out picks like the people just leave the candy out at Halloween and you take what you want. They're having a blast out there playing against him today.
Flush to his right. And he can't get rid of it. He's taken down. And they're going to take a timeout defensively. So with 4th down coming up, they go ahead and burn it and say we'll see what happens. This offense converted once on 4th down earlier. Now they're out there again to try once more. Back to throw. Here's Richardson. And they hit him as he throws as this one's going to go straight down to the turf. Incomplete. So certainly an interesting call there to go for it. And this defense will take over right at midfield. Good starting field position for them as they come up 1st and 10 right at the 50-yard line. Hands it off out of the gun. Dashing through the snow. There he goes again. And he's in for the touchdown on the final play of the first half. The prayer is answered.
How did they get that done?
So that pretty conclusively, I might add, shows you the perils of going for it and not making it on 4th down. One play, touchdown.
Yeah, and I've got to put this on the man in charge, the head coach. He made the decision to go for it. To me, when punting was the only decision to make, and it backfired on him in a big way.
So 2 quarters down, 2 remain. Charles and I return after the break. Welcome back. Halftime over. We are ready for quarter number 3. Alongside Charles Davis, I'm Brandon Gordon. The lake effect snow set to continue for the second half of action as we are back underway. The fair catch taken short of the goal line, and they'll begin this 3rd quarter at their own 25. The Colts come to the line ready to start their next drive. And they have a mountainous deficit looming in front of them. It was really, Charles, a disaster.
It is done, and there's no going back. And now you have to play this drive by drive. Obviously, come back in this spot. Pretty unlikely, but you still have to go out, take pride in your work, and try and put something together here in the second half.
1st and 10, it's Richardson. He'll get that one to Taylor, complete. And he'll take this to the other side of midfield before going out of bounds. Give the Colts 13 yards and a 1st down.
And the Colts 1st down.
On the option left, Richardson. Give him 4 yards there on the 1st down keeper. Now the Bears electing to call a timeout defensively. It's just their first, so 2 remaining as they burn one here in this 3rd quarter. 2nd and 6. Now Richardson. Now this taken in by Downs. And they'll have it in the red zone before he crosses over out of bounds. Still in search of their first touchdown of the game, but they're on the move. 1st and 10. Richardson. He'll buy some time right. And that is incomplete.
I'm sure it was a tough halftime trying to figure out some strategy to get things going. Trailing by a lot when they went into the locker room. He's just trying every avenue to spark his team here to begin the 3rd quarter. Not a lot going on that play, though.
On 2nd down, it's Taylor. And the reinforcements come in as they're going to stop him behind the line. 7th play of this drive coming up, but a long way to go on 3rd down. From the shotgun, Richardson. And he's wrapped up. Taken down. Back at the 25. Still just the 3rd quarter, but they've got to make something happen. I think they know that. They're going for it on 4th. Richardson out of the shotgun. Touchdown Colts. CeeDee Lamb, 25 yards for the touchdown. And the Colts' decision to go for it pays off with 6 points. And it's no good. No, he misses the extra point, and our score stays right where it is. I guess the last score wasn't enough for them. They want more. Here comes an onside kick. And the Bears hands team able to pounce on it and get the football. Well, CD, you understand. I mean, they're so eager trying to get back in this game here in the 4th quarter, but they touched that one a little too early before it went 10 yards.
Brandon, in such a high-stakes scenario, everyone's feeling the pressure on this play. The special teams coordinator, which one is he going to pick in terms of kicks? Can the kicker execute it? Can the team wait for 10 yards? So many variables, and in this case, they didn't get it done.
Diggs in motion left. Here's a handoff out of the gun. And he gets this one inside the 15, just a yard or two shy of the 10. 89 yards rushing now for the NFL leader coming into this ballgame. So 1st and 10, and if they score on this drive, might have to start digging in our second half blowout material. Running game working. They'll stick with it on 1st down. Yeah, he's able to push his way forward somehow for a gain of about 2 yards. 2nd down now.
2 yards on the pickup. Second and 8.
Here's Hurts to throw. And that is caught. Touchdown, Bears. Stephon Diggs. His 2nd touchdown of the game and his 9th on the year. And the Bears have taken a 5-touchdown lead. Extra point right down the middle. And the lead grows even larger here in the 3rd quarter. The Bears send the kicking team out there, and they will send this one away. And he'll elect not to run with it. The fair catch will move this out to the 25-yard line.
At their own 25-yard line.
The Indy offense at the line and set to go. Well, we're still in the 3rd quarter, so there's some time to kind of clean this up and make it look more respectable now. A win, that's probably gone out the window. He's got a man, complete. Touchdown, Indianapolis. CeeDee Lamb. 2 catches, 2 touchdowns here so far. And the Colts are able to at least get 1 score back. And now the Colts are going to keep the offense on the field as they'll go for 2 here. Richardson will throw for it. And unable to connect. They don't get the 2-point conversion here. So unable to throw it in for 2 from the 2. Let me ask you, as a former DB, what changes there around the goal line on a 2-point conversion as far as how you're defending it?
You just make sure you never back up and you never retreat. You establish yourself really on the line of scrimmage, put your heels on the goal line at worst. And if they're going to throw the ball, make them throw it over your head because they're going to run out of space because of the back of the end zone. Never let a guy catch one in front of you.
They'll throw on 1st down with Hurts. And that's incomplete.
You tell they wanted to get that ball downfield, but they had nothing working in the secondary, so he dropped it off to the running back. That one ended up incomplete.
3rd quarter action, and we appreciate you spinning.
Silver. Call up Yeti.
Hurts. And that'll fall incomplete. He was hit just as he let that go. And now it's 3rd down.
Well, they approached this drive with a lot of confidence after their last one ended up as a touchdown. But incompletions on their first 2 throws has them huddling up and trying to figure out a big play here on 3rd down to get their momentum going again.
Hurts sets up to throw it. Work in the middle of the field, and he's got a man complete. Touchdown, Bears. Stephon Diggs. 23 yards for the touchdown. And the Bears are pouring it on. Point after, right down the middle. And the lead grows even larger here in the 3rd quarter. Out is the kickoff unit as they run up and send this one away. And he'll elect not to run with it. And a fair catch on the kickoff will move the ball to the 25.
At their own 25-yard line.
The Colts come to the line ready to start their next drive. Well, partner, you know, coaches always say that every play is designed to score a touchdown. Sometimes that's not really true, but last drive, that was the case. One play to get into the end zone, and now they'll try to duplicate that success here.
And it's rare for those moments to happen. Incredible when they do. And you saw the celebration. Pure, unbridled joy after that one.
Now left side, a completion to his tight end. And he'll be out of bounds, but able to get it up past the 45. A gain there of 21 yards. Play action. Now Richardson sliding out of the pocket. That's caught inside the 20. A big play there for Indy. 41 yards. So how about this for field position after the big play? Inside the 15 now as they come up on 1st and 10. Flushed out right. He's got his tight end Freiermuth right side. And he takes it inside the 10 to the 8 before he's out of bounds. They'll give him 4 yards there, and that's going to bring up 2nd down.
Okay, ready? Ready.
Now Richardson back to throw it. Eluding the pressure right. Now he's got his target. It's caught for a Colts touchdown. Pat Freiermuth from 8 yards out. And the Colts are able to claw one back.
I thought that was a nice job there, feeling the pressure and rolling out away from it and keeping the play alive. And I think he did it with the idea that his tight end would find his way free in the end zone, and his confidence was rewarded.
And now the Colts are going to keep the offense on the field as they'll go for 2 here. And he is not going to make it to the end zone. And that's pretty reflective of their game as a whole as they'll remain down by a bundle. I guess the last score wasn't enough for them. They want more. Here comes an onside kick. And the Bears hands team able to pounce on it and get the football. The risk reward of the onside kick. When you don't get it, the risk comes out to.
You want to throw the ball deep, those types of things. Now that they've given up that type of field position, the advantage is switched to their opponent.
And they'll run on the inside handoff. And he'll power his way forward for about 4 yards there on the 1st down carry. And the offense moving quickly to the line. And they'll wind up getting this one all the way down inside the 20. A gain of 28 yards there and give them the 1st down. So another on-target throw, and that last one, Charles, going to put him up over 5,000 yards passing out for the season, and that is not an insignificant number.
Indeed.